hot topic is process and efficiencies. So, for my weekly gains video today, I'm going to teach everyone how to build a content calendar. So, the content calendars we use, we try to break it down by channel, and we include the hyperlinks, the media, all the copy, and get everything planned out. So when we're ready to send it to clients, they can go in and mark approved, or we can mark it when it's scheduled, so everyone knows where content is at all stages. But if you're just doing it for yourself, you don't need to go this complicated. But we do like this format because it helps just keep things clean, allows you to kind of write without having to be fearful of accidentally posting if you're not ready to post it. Even though you can go in and edit, sometimes it's nice just to be able to plan ahead, and it's makes it a lot easier. So we're going to talk about how to build a content calendar. So of course you want to always start with the date, so I'm going to start with today's date, of course. And then if you're like me, I really hate this format, so I'm just going to go to Format, Number, and then down to this More Format section, More Date and Times. And then I like this format. I really like to see the day of the week and then the number applied to it. And then the other thing to note when you're starting to build this, we can start with our header section. So adding in LinkedIn. I like to color code personally, but you don't have to take it that far if you're just doing it for yourself. I'm a huge fan of formatting, so this is me just being a little retentive about it. And then I know that we're going to have copy in this cell, and we're going to have a URL link in this cell. So what I want to do is I want to merge these two cells together, and it's this little merge button up here, and it just keeps it super clean. So as you're creating content, just keep that in mind. So what you can do is when you drag it down to the next section, it will auto create the same format, and then you can just scroll down, and then you have your format for the rest of the month. And so now we're going to talk about filling it in and the process for just searching for curated content. And again, it makes it super quick to be able to find content, plan your week. When you get really good, I can get my time down to about, because it's an industry subject matter that I know, subject matter I like, and I'm following it all the time, which I'm sure you're doing the same for your industry. I can probably do these calendars in about, I'm going to say 20 minutes to be safe. Have my whole week planned, and then when you're ready to go, all you have to do is copy and paste over into LinkedIn. So we're going to talk about searching for content really quickly. So we're going to, just open up a new browser tab. I'm just going to type in social media marketing. Now I'm going to go to news so I get the most relevant information. And then if you're in an industry where there might not be a lot of news or things are getting, lost in the shuffle, you can also go to Tools, and then you can sort by date or sort by relevance. So this is helpful to get what's brand new. So this came out 2 hours ago, brand video breakdown, how Oreo uses bursts of short. So I'm actually really interested in reading that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. So they're talking about using bursts of social videos to keep their audience engaged. Now what's important about this is short video content is very popular because we all have very limited attention spans. So I really hope you're still watching by now. But we have short attention spans, so using short, quick content keeps people excited, engaged, and keeps them active. So we can kind of learn from Oreo. I've always been a fan of Oreo marketing. They've always done an amazing job. So we can, learn from them and then figure out how it applies to you. So basically what you want to do is copy the link, go back to your content calendar. We're going to post that where it says URL. And then for the copy, we can write something insightful. So I'm just going to use the title for now because I don't feel like writing something more insightful. So I'm literally just going to copy the title and then paste that in here. And essentially that could be a perfectly fine post. If you want to expand on it, that's also fine. So however it makes sense to you, find your voice, find your style, and go with it. And then real quick, again, formatting, something that matters to me, especially if you're going to have more than one social media tab. You want to make sure that you click Format, Text Wrapping, and Wrap. And then with links, I typically just clip the link, so that way it's just nice and clean. And again, you can plan out, your whole week, get all your posts ready to go, and then when you're ready to post it, either set an alarm to remind yourself if you're not in the habit of doing it every day. So that's a way to, just stay on top of it. If you are in the habit of doing it every day, then don't worry about that. Go you. Just copy and paste it, and you're good to go. So that is how you build a content calendar, and I'll provide the templated link to our content calendar in the description below. Please be sure to press File, Make a Copy. We do not want everyone working on this document because it is a live link and shared with a few people. So please make sure to make a copy, but this is available to you. So we take care of the setup, so you can make a copy and then just delete the tabs if you don't want to worry about all the formatting. So there you have it. That's how you build a content calendar and streamline the content creation process, especially for LinkedIn. Hope you enjoy.